Help.
Welcome back. It's Lo Que Hay Podcast. I'm your boy, Juan, a.k.a. Boy. To the right of me, you know, like always, I got my boy Kevin Kemp from Connecticut. To the right of him, we got Marcus back in the house. Marcus back in the house.
Yeah.
What's up with y'all, man? It's been a minute.
Fucking been a minute, man. What's
It's
going on with y'all, dude?
Been a minute.
You know what's been a minute for? This guy on the
Oh, what's going on over here?
the guy on the right, dude.
Fuck you. You guys haven't invited me.
Started off quick.
Yeah.
Chill
I'm
out.
on one today.
Hey, I once again, I invited both of you guys to Mexico. And you guys didn't want to go visit the compa Brian. Ya se la sabe. Saludos, mi compa Brian.
Fuck
Ya
you,
se la
Ryan.
sabe.
Fuck you, Brian. Y David.
Why you guys getting crazy for
I
it?
love
They
you,
do
Brian.
to y'all, man. They didn't do nothing to y'all. Once again, I invited you guys. Y'all didn't go. That's not my fault.
Wait, te fuiste un mes.
Oh, I know. You could have just went for a week or two. You know what
Let's
I
not
mean?
talk about last time when he invited me to go for 10 days. I saw him fucking
Fun time.
4 hours out of the 10
That's it,
days.
yeah.
Fun times, dude. Fun time.
Yeah,
if you
fuck
would
that.
have been kicking it with me, it would have been a whole different story.
No
That's a goddamn lie.
You,
creo.
probably would have been a dad already. I'm just
Oilo,
saying.
oilo.
You know what I'm saying?
Creo.
You would have had a brand new kid.
Brand new kid. How was that, baby?
Hey, yo, that's tough. Hey, chill out, B. We're barely getting started. Anyways, Kevin, how you been, Pops? How you been? I
I've
know it's a
been-
brand new year. You know what I mean? How you living? Talk to me.
Not so good right now, man.
What the fuck?
Fucking
Oh,
sick
no.
way.
Oh, you're dying on
But
us?
I'm here, dog.
You got COVID and you pulled up to the
Maybe.
podcast?
I don't know.
Oh,
You
hell
can't get COVID if you
nah.
don't get tested.
Hey guys, if
Can't
we
get
don't
COVID
make
if you
it
don't
back,
get tested.
if we don't make it back, y'all know why.
You see, if you never see another podcast again, you know why.
Y'all know why. Kevin done pulled up on us once again. Sorry about that. It's not a paid promotion. I just like drinking. Anyway, Marcus, what about
He has
you,
a
Baba?
problem.
How you been? How you been? How you living?
I've been doing good, actually.
Really?
I haven't drank in 31 days.
31 days.
I haven't gone
Hey,
that long since I was like 14.
We gotta have an intervention with this guy. Yeah, show him, dude. 14. How long ago was that?
Shit. A couple years ago.
A couple years
A couple
ago.
years? A couple?
Couple years
Nah,
ago.
no creo. You old
Couple
as
years
fuck,
ago.
dude.
Man, there's a lot of shit that's happened since the last time we got together, guys. There's been a lot of things from sports to the world to you know everything really. Is there anything in general that you guys were surprised of that came through in this motherfucking world?
Yeah.
What's
John,
that?
John Ram going to live, dog.
This motherfucker said John
That was
Rahm.
crazy.
Why?
How is that
The
crazy?
number
He's
2
good.
golfer in the world that was so strong on the PGA just decided to go take all that money and go play golf somewhere else where it doesn't matter.
Oh, he went to live.
Yeah, he went to live
Oh,
and
I
won.
thought you
But why
said
is
he
it so
won,
crazy
didn't
that he won?
What do you mean that he won?
No, he just said went
Oh.
to live. It just
Oh.
sounded like
Yeah.
he won the
Sorry,
live.
my
I was
nose
like-
is
I thought you said it was
congested.
weird that he won.
I swear, I was
weird that he
like,
won.
My
he's
nose is
pretty fucking
congested.
good.
Sorry.
For those of you that don't know, we're talking about golf. You know, Kevin has become a real avid golfer lately.
No,
I guess that's what happens when you live on the course, right?
Yeah, that is true.
When you live on the course, you can just walk out
walk on
there
there
and
and
play
just
golf.
Hit some
And suck
balls into the
every
hey,
day.
Chill out, dog. What's up with this fool?
I'm just saying. I
But
guess
you ain't
that's what
lying,
happened.
But yeah,
But god damn, did it get hot in here? Or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Okay,
I'm not that hot yet, but I might get there.
it might be just me. But what about you, Marcus? Anything that you have in mind and are surprised about or are happy about that's happened over the course of 2 months since the last time
Shit.
you were on the pod?
It's been longer than that,
It's
hasn't it?
been
Yeah,
about
it's been like since
two months,
Ohtani wasn't
3
a Dodger.
months.
Otani wasn't a Dodger yet.
It's been since
Oh,
like
actually,
it
no.
was like
yeah,
October.
Yeah.
It was like, it was a while.
No, actually,
we
yeah.
gave
I
him the
think it was
shot.
before playoffs.
Yeah, it was, yeah. We still had hope. We still had hope.
Jesus Christ, that has been a minute ago.
Holy shit! yeah.
Anyways,
been a minute.
what about the new surprises that you got? You got anything?
Surprises. I'm surprised that Otani got $700 million. I'll give it that.
how are you surprised? He's a two-way player.
That was $700 million.
Dog, Cole got 300 just being a pitcher.
I get that, but $700 million? The nearest contract's in like the fours.
Yeah, Mike Trout.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, $700 million to me was
That's
wild.
insane.
I mean, fuck $700 million, man. Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck Ohtani.
Hey,
Fuck anybody that fucks with him. It's all about Seattle, baby. We coming up.
Year
son.
3034.
It's gonna be
World Series
crazy.
champs.
Dodgers Seattle World Series 2024. Come on.
Dodgers in 4.
Come on. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see when everybody's hurt with the starting rotation is hurt
Doubt it.
and they can't make it or whatever.
Damn, there's always something.
You know what I mean? I'm
There's
just
always
saying.
something.
Haters
I'm
gonna
just
hate.
saying, man. He was supposed to be a Seattle Mariner.
You guys are gonna trade
He should have
J-Rod,
been a
dude.
Seattle
Especially
Mariner.
if he was gonna defer fucking $75,000 fucking dollars and shit.
He's smart.
God damn, man,
Taxes,
that's
baby.
some bullshit.
Taxes.
Yeah,
I could pay him $2 million a year. That'd be like, I ain't got no problem with that. That's okay.
You
How are you
him
gonna
two-
pay the other
I'll give him
68
two.
million after that?
I'll give him $2 million a year for 10 years, and then the rest of it we'll figure it out.
You get him back into Texas.
We'll hit him
Sell
back
the
in
whole,
10 years.
Sell the whole stadium?
By the time the 10th year comes around, we'd have all that money back already. A couple
Oh,
World
God.
Series, you know what I mean?
You and Chance, him
Yeah.
and Chance always say that shit. The World Series.
What is it then?
It's the World Series.
What
It's
did
a
I say?
series.
What did I
Yeah.
say?
You said World Series. You guys
How does
always
it
say
go?
like that.
How does
I
it
never
go?
noticed that.
How does it go?
World Series.
How did I say it?
Serious.
How did it go?
World Series.
What did I say?
World Series.
That's crazy. Sounds the same to me. Huh? I didn't hear a difference. You guys heard
Not
the difference
even
in it.
close.
Let me know. Let me know if you guys heard a difference. Hit the comments if Marcus is right or he's wrong. Either way, man.
But you guys seen all that the Dodgers are ruling in baseball? Do you guys believe that?
How?
The Dodgers are.
Because all the money they spent.
They got owners that are willing to spend.
Well, I wouldn't say ruining baseball. Like you
They're
can't.
the-
You
they're the
can't.
new Yankees.
Yeah, you can't be mad. You can't be
Fuck
mad
the
at them.
Yankees.
At them
That's a fact.
spending money. I like that. To me, it was fucking exaggerated. Spending $1 billion in two players.
Two players.
That's crazy. But like you said,
Thanks, Alexa. Stop.
what
Yeah,
the
I was
fuck?
like, well, am I
Who's
trying
Alexa?
to
Hey yo, sorry, I don't know. I don't know.
Alexa
talking?
Yeah, it was Alexa.
I have no idea how that happened, but what's her name? You know, the little. I don't want to say her name again because then she's gonna start talking again.
The AIs are taking over the world.
She started. she started talking
iRobot.
about us like crazy.
Terminator.
Listening to the podcast is crazy, fam. We're gonna go fucking viral on that bitch.
Yeah, just 11 at us.
That's crazy. So like I said, I'm not mad that they spent money. Like that's cool because you know we've seen it before. We've seen the Yankees. Well, I've seen it before. You guys were still too young when they were spending all that money. But they spent all that money. The Yankees, blah blah blah. Everybody hated them. Nobody wanted to play against them. Everybody knew that they were gonna fucking win. And everybody's like, man, fuck the Yankees, or whatever. The fucked up part of this whole situation is that the Dodgers fans, every single one of them, every single one of you, stop me if I'm wrong, every single one of you that remembers that era.
You said
Nah,
stop it
hell
when you're
nah, this
wrong.
motherfucker's stupid.
You said stop it when it's wrong.
Stop me if I'm lying. Right, stop me if I'm lying.
got
And
all
I'm not
scared. You got
fucking
all
lying.
scared.
Because he's not old enough to know that era. But anyways,
You're 2 years older than me,
that's
dude.
true. That's true. But anyways, everybody hated the Yankees because they were spending money. Oh my God, we can't compete. And now the fucking Dodgers are doing the same. And everybody's like, oh yeah, Dodgers, here we go, here we go. Fuck you guys.
Here we
¿Cómo?
go.
Here we
¿Cómo?
go. Here we go. Shout out to the compa Chuy. Shout out to the
Bang,
compa
Niner
Chuy.
gang.
Here we go.
Bang, bang, Niner game.
Hey, shout out
I
to
do want the Niners to
Fuck
win,
the
though.
Niners.
Shout out to the 49ers for making it to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? You can't be mad at
What are you
that.
shouting
Only
them out for?
two-
Hey,
Down,
you can't be
Christian
mad. A
McCaffrey.
Super Bowl, what is it?
That's a division
California?
rival for
No,
you.
a Super Bowl appearance is a Super Bowl appearance, my boy. You can't be mad. It's like you make it to the World Series, you make it to the World Series. You can't be mad at them.
We're making
Like I wasn't
progress.
mad at
It's
I wasn't
serious.
mad at Texas. They were in my division. I wasn't mad at them because they won the World Series.
You
I
were
knew.
mad
There
at
it
us.
is
I'm
again.
mad.
There it is again.
No,
There it is again.
I'm mad because we could have won the World Series because they won the World Series. We could beat those motherfuckers. All right.
You can beat the
we're
Rangers?
betting. Yeah, we could beat them. Easy.
This guy's daydreaming.
Stop him.
dude.
Stop him. He's lying.
Easy. We. Anyway, so that's the only thing I care. I was mad about the Dodgers and the way they spent their money or whatever. Because first it was like all the fans were talking shit that we're never gonna be like that, and now that they are, it's like
When do we ever say
got
we're
it.
not going to be like
Well,
that?
not you, because like I said, you weren't in that era. But now
I
that
like this villain stage, dude.
you know, oh, you do.
It's nice to be hated right now.
Oh wow, you
'Cause-
guys
'cause
used
when
to
we-
be the haters.
Because when we lose in
now
the
y'all
first
hating.
round, everyone will be like, what's up to you motherfuckers? We lost. What's the difference?
Hey, this happens every year,
But not
doesn't
this
it?
year.
But doesn't it
That is
happen
true,
every
does it,
year
does it.
though?
We're going to sign Kershaw in mid-June, July.
Why
So
are
he's
you
gonna be strong.
Why are you
He
wishing
got
on
surgery. He's not gonna pitch till the summer.
Yeah, but at least they have a veteran presence.
That's
you know?
crazy.
That's why they
He's
signed
not
what's
gonna
his name?
Be there. I'm
You
saying-
don't you don't think he'll get signed anywhere else but the
Yeah,
Dodgers?
no,
just
it would
be
because
te-
of
if
his
it is-
age, or
if it is
or-
anywhere, it's
No.
Texas.
anyone will pick him up if he wants to.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah,
Dog,
but he's
his
old,
ERA
perro.
still-
He's old and he gets hurt, and
With his surgery, he said he's gonna be
October
back.
comes around and it's like, why? What are you doing here? Get hurt in October and go home. Just don't come back. You know
Damn.
what I'm saying?
You
I'm
guys don't
just,
You got to
these guys
October
don't-
1. and now
They
he
look at
knows
the
about
numbers,
it.
but they don't look at
Now
the
he
damn
knows
situation.
about it.
I'm just saying, B. I'm just saying, hey, I've been there though. You know what I mean?
Once.
You know what I mean? I won a playoff game since the what is it? Since the iPad was invented. You know what I mean?
What the fuck does that mean, Kobe?
That
Bryant?
means
They
the
haven't been around.
Angels are the only ones that have
The
it.
Angels, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
it's a
fucking
2002
suck,
and
That's
shit.
a
Yeah,
poverty
I mean,
franchise.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Trade
It was
Trout.
It was just a little baby shot, you know. Little,
Trade
franchise,
Trout across the freeway.
Man,
we'll
dude,
take
look
him.
at you. See
take
what
him.
I'm saying, dude?
What?
Like,
I'll take him.
That's where he wants to be. You act like he doesn't want to be
Y'all
He
there.
does
is
not
a
want to go to Seattle.
motherfucker.
Unless you guys are pitching to him.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes. So then, why would he leave? Why would he leave the Angels if that's the only place he can pitch to him? You know
We
what I mean?
face Seattle this year.
I didn't check the schedule. Do they come here?
I think. Yeah, did the Dodgers go there last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
I
come
think
here.
they come
Seattle?
down here, huh?
To Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No, they're coming to LA.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean,
Otani's
gonna
gonna go
get
4
jumped.
for 5 this time instead of hearing, oh, Otani goes 4 for 6, and the Angels still lose 10-3. They're gonna hear the Dodgers win 20-5.
that's fucking funny. The Dodgers win every game by 10 runs and then lose the first round of
Oh,
playoffs.
God. Here we
Look,
go.
hey,
here you go.
hey,
Here
I'm
we
just-
go.
You in the
You're the
comments.
Stephen A in our generation.
You in the comments.
I
Tell-
can't stand
tell-
that dude, bro.
Tell me if I'm
Skip.
wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. You
I
know
used-
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Skip is the worst, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying, like that's a good pickup you guys did. I wasn't mad at it. The only one that I didn't believe and knew what was gonna happen for sure was my cousin Javier. Shout out to my cousin Javier. You know what I mean? The Lord. I mean
Chill out,
hey,
dude.
my cousin.
What's up
Oh,
with
my
this
cousin. I
fool?
love him.
What's
I
up
love
with
him. He
this
knows I
fool?
love him. Can't wait for the wedding. You know. Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh.
What the fuck? Who's getting
Just
married?
exposed it. You didn't hear?
Oh,
Oh, damn. You hear it?
told me
here-
shit.
You hear it here first.
What's up with this?
Kevin did not know. I didn't know either, Kevin. You know what I mean? I didn't know either. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, he
When?
told me.
The same way you
Where?
found out. The same way you found out right now is the way I found out. It doesn't matter where, when, and none of that. You know what I mean? We on the air and whatnot.
Oh
but
shit!
yeah,
son.
man, we live from East Atlanta, Georgia.
East Atlanta,
It
Georgia.
It was East Atlanta, Georgia, Vegas.
East Atlanta, Vegas.
There you
fool.
go.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. There you go.
Yeah. So with y'all.
The city of Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. That's a banger.
banger for sure. Shout out Champagne Bobby.
You know what I mean? But anyways, shout out Javier. And he's the only one that told me, he's like, the Dodgers are signing Otani, so shut the fuck up. And I was like,
Yeah, it sounds like I'm here.
all right. I mean, you said it. All right. I believe you. That's the only one that I was like, all right. If Javier said it, then maybe it might happen. Because I was
And
convinced.
maybe it might
You
happen.
heard it here first.
No, I was
January 31st, 2024. Dodgers World Series champs.
You said what? You
Dodgers
said,
World Series champs.
oh, man, you higher than 10 motherfuckers. They're not winning
World
this
Series
year.
MVP.
You
We're
want to
going
know?
to come back to this clip.
You want to know why?
Shohei Ohtani.
You want to know why they're
He's
not
gonna
winning this
fucking
year?
rake in October,
Why?
pa.
Because he's not pitching.
It doesn't matter.
We have Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Yamamoto. I'm supposed to beat.
That's
Have you
dog.
seen
literally-
him pitch?
That's literally
Bobby
the only pitcher
fucking
you have.
Miller.
Bobby
We
Miller.
have Bobby Miller and Walker Buehler.
Bobby
coming.
Miller-
Walker Buehler's gonna come back like
Bobby
a
Miller's
fucking
gonna
young
be-
stud, dog.
Bobby Miller's gonna be hurt by April.
Nope.
Bueller's gonna get a blister and not be able to pitch the whole year.
Nope. He's not pitching the whole year because he's
I
coming
got,
back
you
in
know what I
mid-year.
mean?
Bauer's
I got-
going to come out like Stone Cold. And
Bauer-
fucking save
Bauer-
him.
Tyler
Bauer's not
Glasnow's
allowed
gonna
in the
fucking
United States of
dominate.
America anymore.
Right now.
That's why he's in Arizona. Arizona's a
coming
whole
back.
different state.
Yeah, he can do
country.
whatever the fuck he wants. He can beat the shit out of girls there if he wanted to.
Arizona,
It's Arizona, bro.
beat
God
beat
damn.
the shit, beat the brakes out of. Fucking
Arizona,
come
hey,
back.
Arizona's wild. I love
Oh,
Scottsdale.
shit, son.
The waste management, you know, that's just awesome.
Trevor Bauer beat the brakes off them. He said, "I'm still gonna go get paid." You know what I mean? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Shout out Trevor Bauer.
He
You
was a
my
freak.
idol.
You fucking
You
throw
my
gas,
dog.
bro.
Hey, we'll take you in
Jackson.
Seattle, Pedro. If you want to come through to Seattle, You know what I mean? You'll be behind Kirby.
Nobody wants to go there, bro.
You'll be behind a couple. You'll be behind a couple
Super
pitchers
Smash,
and
bro?
shit. Come on, bro. Kirby.
Kirby?
You know Kirby. George Kirby's the shit, bro.
Whoever that guy
He
is.
throws like 98. You know what I mean? Slicing, dicing, motherfuckers. Come on, man.
That's it.
Anyways, man, that's the baseball news. And for everybody that didn't know, the Dodgers are not gonna win the World Series. But good luck.
We're gonna circle back to this clip.
Good
in
luck.
October.
Same way I screenshotted Chewy's fucking message.
Good,
Fuck you,
I have that
Chewy.
shit.
I love you though.
good luck. But anyways, back to let's go to that football thing.
I was
mean,
just about to say, what do you
let's-
guys think about
The fucking NFL is rigged.
Chiefs going to the Super Bowl
I mean,
again?
that's what
rigged,
everybody
bro.
says,
That shit's
but-
fucking rigged.
Hey, but I can't lie. Mahomes a fucking dog, bro.
how do you do it? How do you rig?
He does get a lot of calls.
How do you
He
rig a
gets
football
every
league?
call
Yeah, that's manly.
imaginable.
I mean, it's possible. I think it's possible, but how would you
I
rig?
feel like the NFL is the easiest
how
sport to
would
rig.
yeah? That's what I'm saying.
By
I think it's
flags.
possible, but how would you rig a football game if it was
It's
you?
all refs. It's all flags.
So you just pay the refs and make sure the refs do their job. Like,
Yeah.
hey, look,
That's it.
motherfucker, don't let these motherfuckers win.
Yeah, they're like WWE
If they-
referees.
if
Yeah,
they
fucking
score-
yeah. Tell them what to do.
If they score, boom, flag on the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you
bring it
guys
back.
have
They'll
you
bring it
guys
back.
seen? Have you guys seen? It's funny because it just came out, but it's like a raunchy comedy, like the Snoop Dogg one, the new Snoop Dogg one.
Nah,
It's on Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. Go stream that shit. Shout out my boy Snoop Deal Double Dizzle.
Thanks, Unc.
That's my boy. That's my unc right
That's
there. That's
cool.
Unc. That's Uncle Snoop. You know what I mean?
You're my
But
first
have
blood.
you guys haven't seen it?
No.
Well, it's a
No.
football. I don't want to ruin the whole thing
He's
for
like
you
coaching
guys.
the kids or some
Yeah,
shit.
he's like a retired like superstar football player.
Goes to jail.
Yeah, like he's like doing all kinds of stupid shit, trying to be famous again later, and then he like goes to jail and has to do like community service. So he goes and like coaches little kids and shit, and it's like the Bad News Bears of like football, give or take. Because he's talking shit to him. He's like, "Hey, little motherfucker, get your ass on the field and shit." He's talking all kinds of shit to him. But it's a good. I mean, it's for what it's worth. It's a pretty good movie. A little symbolism of it and shit and whatnot. Like, oh, you gotta
That's a
be
big word, dog.
Symbolism of what?
of the movie.
That
like,
it's rigged? Or?
no, that like, oh well, hold on. That like it's like what it takes to make it and shit. It's a
Uh-huh.
bunch of shit. Anyways, but yeah, in one of the games is like they're playing the championship game or whatever, and it's like the ref is fucking offsides because these little motherfuckers is getting it. And he's like, boom, offsides, fucking roughing the passer, fucking, all kinds of shit. And Snoop Dogg just like, what the fuck, ref? It's funny. So I was like, I get it. If there is a way to rig a football game, I guess the only way you could do it is by
the refs.
doing it with the refs because players is hard, right?
Oh yeah,
Not
of course.
really.
Well, yeah,
you drop
you're-
open passes.
Oh yeah, like Tony. Kadarius Tony.
I mean,
You know I should have had that popcorn. That's what they fucking said that for. They said he was hurt. Motherfucker can't catch.
Hey, insert the clip.
There's the snap, and the ball is bubbled, and the guards recover.
You wish you'd had that popcorn.
Get it, but what do you guys feel about it though? Who do you guys got? Who do you got, Kevin? Who do you got
winning
in
the
the
Super Bowl.
Yeah,
The Chiefs.
I mean honestly, I had the Lions making it, man, and
I wanted the Lions
that
too.
was
I wanted the
so.
Lions
feel
and the
like-
Ravens.
I
That's
think
what
that's-
America wanted. We got
Yeah,
robbed.
Yeah.
Is that where you could tell like it was rigged? Because
Yeah. Did you see the Ravens?
Because the
Because
whole
you were
theory came out
20
about the logo and the colors matching.
No.
They said, "Oh, let's just switch up."
24-7,
them.
24-7
they
at
came
the
back
half,
and beat them.
and you can't make one fucking throw all half. Not one fucking throw.
Jared Goff, dude.
Not one. You know what I'm saying? One fucking throw.
There
all,
was some.
hold on.
There was some like
all quarter.
Some of it was play
or
calling
all,
too, though.
all whatever
Like
it
that
is.
fourth down when they should have just
Yeah,
kicked the field goal.
he
Oh,
Hold
did-
on,
he did
hold
make
on.
some
That too.
gambling
Don't get me
fucking
wrong.
moves.
That too. But why do they make those calls? To not score
The
those 3
analytics
points.
said go for
So-
it. Shout out to the Jet.
So they can win. So they can
He
win
was
by 3
fucking
points.
pissed.
You know what I
Illuminati,
mean?
fool,
I get it.
Illuminati.
I get it. But you know what I'm
Taylor Swift's in
saying?
the Illuminati.
Did you guys see the last drive?
Taylor
Huh?
Swift's
The
in
last drive
Illuminati.
Yeah.
that the Lions had. All of a sudden, he could pass every single ball. Not one drop. Every single target
That
was
fucking
hit.
Bullshit.
I was like, hey,
I was actually pissed watching that game. I was like, you fucking kidding me? Like you guys were winning 24-7 and you just blow up like that?
Now everybody that is a football
and
fan,
then the Ravens dominated all year. and to get their ass beat like that.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Lamar
That was bad.
Jackson showed up nowhere. They didn't
That
throw
was
the
bad.
ball. He
My-
was fucking
my-
getting sacked. He was just running the ball, getting fucking hammered.
My
Like,
boy,
come on,
my boy
dude.
Ryan said it. He was like, "Dog, it's a script." My boy,
Even OBJ was like, "What the fuck are we
They all
doing,
get the
dog?"
script in the
He
beginning
was
of
like,
the
the
year. They get in
script-
their locker.
the script is the script, and you got to do it, or else you're fucking cut. You know what I mean? Or you're fired. Get
Just
out of
writing the
here.
script to say like, oh, you're tearing
Get-
your ACL.
get on-
Or
Yeah.
they get you killed.
Like I'm not. I'm not
NFL
gonna
will
lie.
kill you if you don't want to listen to the
Hey,
script.
I'm not gonna lie.
Gone forever. Aaron
the
Hernandez.
the commercial. I don't know if you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it. The commercial in the beginning of the year where they came out with like
Oh,
a
yeah, that's
sitting,
supposed to be a
the,
script.
the
Yeah,
sitting of the script.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, the NFL fighting back. But it's
Laughing in
true.
your fucking face.
But it's true. This is some bullshit.
Crazy.
This is some bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Personally.
Vegas always
So who do
wins.
you got? My bad, Kevin. Who do you got? You
I
said
got the Chiefs.
you
winning.
say you got the Chiefs.
I want the Niners winning.
You got the Niners winning. Damn, bruh. Y'all got me
You
split.
look dumb going for the Chiefs wearing that hat.
I don't want the Niners to win.
Yeah, I don't want the Niners to win.
I-
either.
I
have
don't
the
like
Chiefs
any
fucking
team in San
celebrating our
Francisco, bro.
house.
Anyone in San Francisco, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
What about all the Dodgers?
Fuck Golden
what
State.
About, what do you think about?
Fuck the Giants.
I know. I get it.
Honestly, I
What do you-
just
what do you-
don't want to hear everybody on my timeline going bang bang Niner gang, bang bang Niner gang. That's
That's true.
that's the
What do you-
only thing I care
What do you,
about.
what do you
Like,
think about Niner
I-
Dodger fans though?
ooh,
You're a fucking idiot.
Ooh.
ooh.
Fuck. I get it.
Because there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them.
LA
Who's a
didn't have a
Niner
team.
Dodger fan?
LA,
That's
There's a
that's
lot of
fine.
Niner Dodgers
crazy,
LA didn't
bro.
have a team for a long time, but I still wouldn't go for the Niners, dude.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of Niner Dodger fans.
There is a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a lot.
That's
but
crazy.
I
Football
can't-
season, they're chanting beat LA to beat the Rams, and then Dodgers.
no, I heard a lot of them don't say that,
supposedly.
but that's still wrong.
So
dude.
far
How
it's
can
loud
you be
when
a
they're
Dodger
bugging there.
fan and go for the 49ers? Like, I just don't see that.
Either way, fuck you and your couches and everybody.
I second
And everybody that goes for the 49ers, you know who you are.
Your
Except for, you,
fucking
except for you,
sister.
comadre, not you, sister. You're good. I mean,
Damn.
There's
it's
only
it's whatever.
one guy I like on that team, CMC, dude.
who the
Oh,
fuck is
yeah.
that?
Christian
Christian
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian?
He got me through my sentence.
That fool's a bad motherfucker.
If you
That
guys
motherfucker.
did not know, there's only one person in this group that's ever been locked up. You guys beat the judge. You guys beat the
Who do
judge.
you
Who
think
do
it
you
was?
think ever got locked
Well,
up?
hey, they
out
already
of us
gave it
three?
away, dude.
Who do you think?
You already said, yeah.
This was said
That
my
segment is gone.
sentence.
That segment is gone.
It could be a written sentence. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean?
Nah,
People don't know. Kevin, what the fuck, man? Anyways, yeah, it's true. Marcus was locked up,
Nah, it's not like that.
and they didn't let him out.
Locked up, they won't let
They
me
did not let him out. It was crazy. He said he had a Colombian girlfriend.
No,
What was she?
I can't say. I get in trouble. Escobar.
Man, this was years ago, man.
Escobar,
Hey,
Escobar.
dice el dicho, lo que no pasó en tu año no te hace daño a la verga.
Perro.
A la verga. man.
Yo.
This was years ago. You didn't even know, your old lady. Nah, you know what I mean? It's whatevs. But anyways, I just want to know what she was. I don't give a fuck if she was your girlfriend or
She was
not.
Cuban.
She was Cuban. Okay. What did I say?
Cubano.
What did I say?
Colombian.
I said Colombian.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
said
It's because I was watching that new show, bruh. I was watching that new
Narcos?
show, the Griselda. Have you guys watched
Griselda?
that? Griselda.
What the
It's on-
fuck are you
it's-
watching, brother?
It's on
Oh.
Netflix. You guys know
I don't watch it.
if you
Like,
guys
just
if
sit
you
down.
guys watch
watching shows at
Netflix,
work.
if you guys watch
Hey,
Netflix,
literally,
you guys know
literally.
it's really good actually.
You have a lot of time on your hands.
I do. I just sit at the shop. I do.
Ooh, next episode. Who's that fuck going?
Next. Anyways, but yeah, that's why I think I was thinking about like Colombia.
Fire
and
his
all
ass,
that shit.
Edgar.
It was a good. It's a good
Dang.
show. You guys gotta watch it. Hey, people in the in the
Comments.
comments. Si han visto the show. If you guys
El
have seen,
programa?
if you guys seen the show
Can't
Griselda
even say it
on
right either.
is Griselda
no.
Griselda. It's some shit
Sorry,
like
my
that.
cousin can't read.
What the
It's on fucking Netflix. Go look it up. It's a good show.
She's a drug
Recommended.
lady.
10 out of 10. Yeah, she's well, she was married to like a brother of like a drug lord out there or whatever.
And then he dies. She takes over. And
Nah,
this is
man. I'm not
La Reina del
I'm not
Sur?
gonna ruin it for everybody.
You
I
just
think
said the script to Bad Boys.
Bad boy, bad boy.
did I?
Pretty much.
Who the fuck is Reggie?
It could have
Oh,
been like a
Fuck
different.
is Reggie.
It could have been like a different angle to it. You know what I mean? Like a different camera from the
Top-
side. You know what I
Top,
mean?
one of the top 5 scenes, best scenes ever in the fucking movie, dog.
Yeah, no.
You ever
Yeah.
do a man?
Who the fuck is Reggie?
No, sir. You won't
Want to?
But yeah, no.
Damn.
But that was a good. That's a good show. You should go stream it. Go watch it. I'm fucking plugging all these motherfuckers. Not sponsored by any
shit.
means. I gotta stop plugging all these people and shit. Anyways, but yeah, Marcus has been in jail and fun times, huh? I mean, technically it was jail.
I mean,
They set you in there and you weren't able to get out. I
That is
mean,
true.
what do you
that's what
consider?
you get for going to fucking
Hold on.
Cancun.
What do you consider a jail, or what do you
No, I was
consider?
way down there. It was Yucatan.
Oh, you
Uh,
got that.
whatchamacallit?
Yeah,
You're behind bars, way.
You know what I'm saying? Well, he wasn't behind bars, but
Shit was whack. Technically, it was behind bars. I mean, they locked our shit at night.
There you go. Like you see
They
that
said you
SpongeBob
can't-
episode
they
where
said-
they closed the door.
They said, "A dormir." I was like, I bet.
He had to fight for the top bunk.
Yeah, me and Eric did have a top bunk though. Hell yeah, I was in that
There
motherfucker
was fucking Nacho Libre and Esqueleto.
with my London homies.
you had to fight for your top bunk. You know
Nah,
what I
we had
mean?
to fight
Hey,
for
watch out, motherfucker. That's mine.
Yep.
I ain't sitting in no little, no underbunk.
His butt had to be against the wall.
What was-
They saw
what-
Eric was white and they're like, oh shit.
What was that experience like for you?
Un
Americano.
americano.
Now that we're here, now that we
Guali guana.
Americano.
now that we're here, Marcus, talk to us. Talk to us your experience. What the fuck happened that day, man?
Lots of
Or,
naps.
or what happened? Why did you end up in that situation? Or how did you end up
Damn,
in
you
that
get personal.
situation?
Oh, I
I
like
mean,
that.
yeah, let's get into it. Let's get
So,
into it. We're here.
went-
Okay, hold on. We're here. Let's talk to the people that way. Maybe one day they don't go through the
happen to
same
you.
shit. Yeah, that's
So
why
one
we're
day-
here.
Piden permiso, cabrones.
Yeah. So we drove down to San Diego.
So you guys were
crossing.
going. You guys were going on vacation.
We were flying to Guadalajara.
Okay.
So we drove into to TJ
Why'd you guys drive into TJ?
because the flights are cheaper from TJ.
Okay,
Find
okay.
that on
So
Twitter,
y'all
okay?
fucking didn't want to pay the CBX,
Yeah, fuck no.
CBX and all that
Nah.
shit at 30
No,
bucks.
we got
and shit.
dropped off. And
Fuck
Curtis
them
dropped
niggas.
us off.
Okay, yeah.
Shout
yeah.
out Nino Curtis.
Shout out, compa Curtis, compa.
Yeah.
I love you.
So we got dropped off, and then whatever we went through,
Mm-hmm.
and they took my dad's passport, and they took my Nino's passport, which are both Mexico
Mexican.
passports.
Your Nino is?
Javier.
Okay.
And they took them, and then they checked ours, and we didn't do no fucking visa. You know, you have to go to the little fucking kiosk and get
Yeah,
the whole
yeah, that
permiso, all that
paper.
shit. We didn't
No,
do that.
I didn't know that.
Very
That's from
fucking
out of
skipped it.
out of
This is
out
the-
of.
you have your
no,
Mexican
hold on.
passport.
So
Yeah,
out
you
of
don't
out of
fucking
TJ, you have to go and like
Yeah,
to a
but-
kiosk and get like
Yeah, the
like
little
permission
yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
permission slip.
Yeah,
Okay,
just how many days, whatever. We didn't do that.
okay,
So we flew down to Guadalajara,
okay.
and then spent whatever 4 days there, and then from there from Guadalajara we flew down to Yucatan. But going to Yucatan it was nothing. It was fucking
Yeah,
So
Mexico
from
to
from
Mexico.
from
Yeah.
Guadalajara,
From Mexico to Mexico,
from
so they didn't
Guadalajara
even
to
check
Yucatan, yeah, you were good because
Yeah,
you
they
were
didn't even-
you were in the state
within.
and they
The
just
country.
they just looked at or the country. My bad. Sorry, thank you, Kevin.
yeah. But the
and
thing
they just
was-
looked at your passport or your ID or what
yeah,
did they
that
look
was
at?
it.
Or they
That
didn't
was
look
the
at shit?
Passports. Honestly, if I really think about it, I don't think they checked anything.
Because technically they're supposed to look if you're flying like as a like a visitor. They're supposed to check that if you got
Yeah, the
permiso. Like,
permiso,
hey,
yeah.
where's your?
Which is weird.
How'd you get here, motherfucker?
Yeah, which is weird. But
'Cause they
didn't-
did it.
They didn't check.
So they didn't do their job.
They-
Fuck you,
yeah.
Guadalajara Airport. Just kidding. Just kidding. If you want to sponsor me, I'm down because I fly over there all the time. But yeah,
And then yeah,
So they didn't check
Guadalajara
it?
going down, nothing.
Mhm.
We get to Yucatan, whatever. We're there for what 4 days, another 4 days. 4
you
or 5
you was
days.
only in Yucatan for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
shit.
did the pyramids, all that shit. It was
Okay,
cool.
you checked
But
it
then-
out. Shows a
we
vibe
get-
ass rig
Yeah.
vacation.
So we were leaving. I believe it was a Saturday morning, or was it a Friday? Yeah, Friday. It was a Friday morning,
Mm-hmm.
early. We get to the airport, whatever. We're checking in, all that bullshit. We're going to get through, and then they checked mine and they checked Eric's, and they're like, "Oh, hold on, wait off to the side." And we're like, "All right, whatever." My Nino stood right there, whatever.
A little closer with the mic.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. So we were right there. They checked everything. And they kind of told us like, "Hey, chill, like get off to the side." We were flying from Yucatan to.
So you guys
TJ.
were in line and they were like, "Hey, just stand right here
yeah,
real
well,
quick.
they checked our shit and then they told us to move to the
Just
side.
stand to the
And
side."
then all
real
of a
quick.
sudden, a bunch of fucking people started coming over with those little. What are they? They wear like the fucking
lanyards,
like a greenish color.
Okay, so like a
Police?
vest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they all started coming over. They wear like navy blue too, like the policía. Yeah, they
Oh,
all started
okay, I
coming.
see what you're
La
saying.
Federal.
La Federales.
So they all started.
You mean to tell me the Federales
The
is looking for me?
So they all started coming over. And my Nino's like arguing with them and then like telling them like what the fuck, like we came in from here. This
Javier
is
was
the
arguing
story.
with them like, "Hey, you guys taking these motherfuckers
Yeah.
nowhere or nothing."
And then Chewy and Alex scanned their shit. And
Peace
he's like,
out.
Peace out.
Damn.
Fuck you, Chewy.
Hey, happy birthday to my
Yeah.
boy. Happy birthday, Alex.
The
Yeah,
myth,
man.
We
the
love
legend,
you. We
Scuba
love-
Steve.
You didn't have like a picnic or nothing. We didn't pull up, so we was like, "Fuck it, let's do a podcast." But happy birthday, my boy. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
man.
Old as fuck.
But yeah, they threw us in a little fucking like holding cell at the airport, and then whatever we walked through with them. it
But
was
they
nothing.
just took you guys, or
yeah, just me and
or-
Eric. Just me and Eric.
and just you and Eric by
That's it.
yourselves.
Mhm.
Not like they didn't fuck with Javier or
No.
nobody, because
Mm-mm.
even
he was
Javier,
out there arguing with them.
Javier had already had his
Yeah,
shit.
he
He has
already
a
had
Mexican
everything. He
So
was a Mexican
technically,
passport.
technically, if your dad would have went with you guys, then
But-
he would have been in the
Yeah.
cell with you too, because he didn't have his fucking permission
He
either.
had a
Oh, no,
Mexican
never mind. He's a
passport.
Mexican passport.
He's a citizen.
That's
It
right.
wouldn't have mattered.
So if your brothers were with you, what I'm
they
saying,
would have had to go.
your
with
little
us.
brothers,
Yes, yeah,
they would have had
came
to be
with
in
us.
there
yeah.
with you. Fuck.
But
that's crazy.
so whatever, and fucking we get put in that little holding cell, and then they tell us, all right, it's gonna be, we're gonna go over some shit, and we'll come back and let you know right now. All right, whatever.
yeah, process.
So
that
we're
shit
chilling
real
there. They
quick.
took our shoelaces. They took all of our shit.
Just that way you wouldn't kill yourself.
Yeah, so
you know
we're
what I mean?
chilling, whatever, and then they open the doors, and then there's like fucking
yourself.
6 of
They
them.
didn't give you like a cavity search or nothing. Like
Nah.
fucking make sure you
Wow.
didn't fucking smuggling.
Damn.
You wasn't
It's not
smuggling.
fucking France, bro.
Hey,
And
bro,
then-
I don't know.
No.
Me, fucking Yucatan is probably worse.
Shit.
The federales?
Federales?
Yeah.
And then
Federal
fucking-
stick a burrito in your ass, boy.
God damn.
And then
You
like
watched that
6 of
movie?
them, 6 of them came in, and then fucking this big motherfucker grabs me and Eric.
Big
has
as fuck.
Has us put our fucking hands behind our back, fucking like zip ties us, and then they walked us through
Through
whole
the airport?
the whole fucking airport.
No.
Bro. Everyone's looking at us. Everyone's looking at us like, what the fuck did they do?
Through the airport.
threw us
Y'all,
in-
y'all
put-
motherfuckers were smuggling
Put
some
us
cocaine.
in a white van. That white van took us to the fucking the jail.
To the little
holding-
detention
the
center.
detention
You got-
center.
There you go.
Deported from Mexico.
No,
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 hold
no.
on. We're
That was
we're barely going. We're barely getting
that
there.
was that was what we were gonna try to
was
do.
Was that really embarrassing? Like,
was embarrassing.
Why was it embarrassing for you? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Because everyone's looking at us like we're fucking
Like
criminals.
criminals?
I was like, what the fuck can we do?
oh, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. I mean, especially Eric. How old were you at the time?
I was shit. What year was this? I was 21.
You were
4
21.
years ago.
Yeah, I
A
was
couple years
21,
ago.
4
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
4.
So 21, and then Eric had to be young then. Eric was like,
No,
what,
no, no,
16,
no.
17?
No,
You was 17.
2019?
This was 2019 then, because the reason why we got like the lady from the, what is it, the U.S. embassy or
Yeah,
whatever
the
that they-
embassy, yeah.
was because he was a minor. He was 17.
Mhm.
So it was 17, 18. I was 20.
You were 20, he was
Yeah.
17
Yeah.
at the time. Dang, son. So,
Because he turned 18 in November. This was September. So he was fucking weeks away from
so they
from
lock
turning
you
18.
up. They throw away the key.
Yeah.
You know?
And then the lady, she spoke English, so she came up to us when we got to that place. and
Okay, once you
brought
guys
a-
got there, what happened?
she gave us waters, and she gave us a little fucking.
They sat you guys down and
A
talked to you
wolfie?
guys.
And she talked to us.
She was like,
so
"All
here's
right,
what's
look,
gonna
this is
happen.
what's happening."
Here's what's gonna happen." She's like, they have to go through like your whole case, and technically to see a judge or whatever, you can't see them until Monday.
Yeah, so
And
you're
we were
fucked.
like, "Bro, it's fucking Friday morning."
Damn,
So they're
son.
like, "You guys are gonna have to stay here." We were like, "What the
y'all,
fuck?"
y'all is fucked until Monday,
I was
cuzzo.
like, yo, bro, I was like, fuck. And then we're like, all right, well, how does this whole thing work?
Yeah, like
they're
what do
gonna-
we gotta do?
Like,
What
homeboy
the-
right here is gonna show you to your cell, and
Y'all
stay
just
alive.
wait.
Stay
Y'all-
alive. yeah.
Don't drop the soap,
Yeah.
homie.
God
And then they
damn.
were like, yeah, you don't. Your bags and everything are here. Don't worry about your bags. Like they have them all here. It's just you don't have access to them.
Yeah.
Your phones, all that shit, they have it all. But
All your
don't have
phones were put
access to it.
away. All that
Yeah,
shit just
so-
fucking put away.
And then
How was that? What was that feeling like? To where it's like you had no contact with the outside world. You're literally just like
fuck,
for
we were
and,
but-
and it's not even your fault though. It's like what the fuck did we
Yeah.
do? Like what?
And then, but then that's when she told me, she's like, your uncle is here though, and we're like, huh? And then,
Huh?
well, obviously,
Huh?
I figured my Nina wasn't gonna leave.
you hit a little her.
Yeah, I was like, oh. And then fucking, that's when he brought us food and shit, and then we were eating, and fucking people were looking at us weird because we were the only ones getting like food.
Yeah, yeah,
actual
bringing food come
bring it
brought
to
into
us.
it and shit.
So we would
like,
eat it.
all
like,
these
at the
motherfuckers
game.
got steak.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
She brought us a plate of asada and rice, and me and Eric ate that shit like fucking coyote, bro. We're fucking going at that shit. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, crazy experience. It was crazy.
I ain't done with the questions yet. I ain't done with the
Oh,
questions.
damn.
The people gotta know. The people, you guys want to know? Say yes. Yeah, I heard a couple yes.
Insert video
Yeah,
here.
sure.
No.
I heard a couple. I heard a couple yes. Okay, so you guys are in there because this is where we're getting to the story, Kevin. This is how we got to this. you guys are in there. You playing. I heard you was playing cards. You learned a new game in there. You met a bunch of random
Fish
people,
and chips.
like a bunch of
Shithead.
random
It's called
people, as
shithead.
in
Shithead.
Yeah, they're from
people
everywhere.
from where?
There's people in there from Argentina, Colombia, Guatemala, fucking. I already said London.
Yeah, you
Nope.
said London, but you can say it
London,
again.
Yeah.
There was a guy in there from. It was somewhere in Russia. He said the city, but that fool was a
Moscow.
fucking dickhead.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he was a dickhead. He was like, "You're never gonna get out of this place." This and that. Like, fuck
So,
you.
what do you know why they were in there?
Because they
or
were trying to get their citizenship to stay in Mexico.
Oh,
That was their first
okay.
step to trying to get to the U.S. They were trying to go up.
Okay,
If that
so
makes sense.
so they were just basically migrating
Through and trying to go up.
you know,
towards-
yeah, obviously doing shit
Yeah.
illegally,
Yeah.
like trying to jump over borders or getting through
And
borders.
then they got caught and they got thrown in there. But they stay in there so long because they're trying to fight to stay. Because they can get deported and they can
Yeah.
leave the next day.
Go home,
But
whatever.
They're
Yeah.
fighting to stay.
I see. I see.
That's why there's people that are in there for like 6 months.
So then it comes down
Yeah.
to that, right? Like you guys are in there. You guys obviously are out of the outside world, other than Javier. Shout out Javier. You a real one for staying with him, especially when he got hurt brushing his teeth or some shit like that.
I know.
My bad,
so
Javier.
we get out and we're like, hell yeah, we're gonna go eat this night. He's like, yeah, my back hurts. And we're like, what? He's like, yeah, there was a night I was brushing my teeth and my back just gave out. He said he was on the floor like, my back.
I fallen and I can't get up.
Hey
I
y'all,
was like,
if,
bro, we almost lost him.
if you if you have a guy really hurt
I
brushing
don't
your
get
teeth,
it.
tap
bro.
in,
I'm
fam.
here. What the
He said
fuck?
he said he was on the
Tap
floor
in,
and he couldn't
fam.
get up. Me and Eric were like,
I never heard that one
That's
before.
fucked up. Yeah, no, he
Holy
did tell me
shit.
about it and
Yeah.
shit, and I was like, damn.
Brushing my teeth. Ah!
He probably told me that in confidence too, man. My bad, Javier.
no, he told you. Oh,
Javier, my
I didn't
bad.
know that. I didn't know that. Dog. God damn.
My bad, dog.
I can just
Shit.
imagine the dog.
Shit.
Javier's in the mirror.
Nah, fool.
You're a dickhead.
Something happened. Nah, something happened. I don't remember what it was, but
I could imagine.
shut the fuck up. All right. All right. That's a good laugh. All right.
God damn. Sorry, I mean.
All right, so you were in there.
Hell,
You was in there. You caught a you caught a top bunk. Eric caught a top bunk.
Yeah.
Y'all some lucky motherfuckers.
I know,
get
we
a top
really
bunk.
did.
Yeah,
Really,
I mean,
well, there was only 2, 4, 6, 8 beds, and there was like 14 people in there.
God
so it was both of us
damn.
from the
And you
same-
guys got a bed?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we got lucky.
16 people in that
We got
bitch.
lucky.
Fucking, you guys got a
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
God damn. Anyways,
Yeah.
go back to the story. What was the only thing you could remember out of that whole thing that was on the TV blasting?
So they had damn motherfucking crying.
Dog, she
So
was funny as fuck.
there was we had a TV in that room, but it was like in a fucking box. So it was like
You couldn't touch it.
The main guy in there, he was from Colombia and he was a skinny motherfucker.
Oh,
really
there's a
skinny.
main guy. There's a
He was-
patron.
That fool's
There's
been
a
there for like fucking 3 years. He was saying.
Shit.
So he was the fucking the head honcho.
Oh,
He's probably
shit.
still there to this day.
that'd
But-
be crazy. Shout
So
out
he,
to you,
He was really
Copa.
skinny. He was really skinny. So he would like reach in the box and change the channel. So these motherfuckers had those like the channels in Mexico.
Mhm.
They had fights like boxing fights that had already happened.
Yeah,
These
well, they're-
motherfuckers
nah, but they were
would
like-
be betting in there. They'd be betting.
Hey, what's up? Before I got
Like-
Canelo.
like, bro, yes.
Yeah, I got Canelo, motherfucker. What's
they had
up?
Mayweather and Canelo.
I got this. Hey, I got.
And
Hey,
they're all fucking Mexico. Like, oh, Canelo.
I got this box of fucking
I got
soup.
Mayweather in the background trying to make some money. They were betting all kinds of shit. They were betting on fucking like the chips and all kinds of shit that would happen there.
Got these cigars on me. What's
All
up?
kinds of
from-
shit.
From Cuba.
And fucking, they would show like the sports channels, like the news. So the news would have highlights and shit from the NFL
Past
games, the
games.
NFL
yeah,
slates.
yeah.
So NFL in Spanish is fucking amazing.
Lit, huh?
It's fucking lit. They're fucking, and Christian McCaffrey was fucking. I can't even say his name right no more because of back then. Christian McCaffrey. I really can't say it
every
right.
time
Christian
he says it,
McCaffrey.
it has to be what?
Sounds weird.
Has to
Christian
be what?
McCaffrey. So he was going on when he was with Carolina.
Carolina,
And
yeah.
every 30 minutes, they would show his highlights. Just like, oh, Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. I was like, oh,
Touchdown, Christian
That shit was
McCaffrey.
amazing. Loud as fuck. All these
I'm
fools
not-
are in there like, that white boy can run.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Ever since you told me that story, every time I hear his name now, when Joanna's like talking shit and Chewy's over there like, and everybody's like on their shit or whatever, the only thing I can remember is Marcus saying, "Dude, I was just watching TV and all you heard was Christian McCaffrey."
Touchdown.
La gente, la de Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh,
Those fools are loud.
that's a great
It's like
story.
when they score a goal.
I mean,
Goal.
that story's gonna go down in history. You know, it's
The
a
backstory is.
it's a situation. It's a situation. It's something you went through in life to where, like I said, he didn't want to tell us a story about the Cuban chick, but whatever, you know, whatever. We'll just let that one go.
This
We'll just let that one slide.
She was
you know?
annoying.
Yeah,
She was fucking annoying. But
we'll just
So-
let that one slide.
so
but-
obviously, you know, in there it's a bunch of immigrants.
Okay, here we
so
go.
The main guy,
Mhm.
well, not the main guy, one of the security guards. He was cool. He was
Yeah.
he was a big dude, and he spoke some English and whatever. But we were talking in Spanish, and he was like, "Hey," he's like, you know, like for when you go outside, everyone's together.
Yeah.
And I
You
was
got,
like, okay.
oh, because there is. Oh, that's right. So
Yeah,
we
there's
didn't
like
say
a
that.
yard.
So we didn't say it's a yard where it's like the
Yeah,
girls
the
and the guys.
girls, and
They
then
y'all meet up and share whatever
Yeah.
y'all are in
but
the
if you
same
get
area,
if they get arrested as full families, they have their own separate
their own
spot.
section. Oh
But
shit.
guys and girls, you can go out into the yard and hang out for whatever, and you have to go back. But he was like, "Hey, you know what? There's a couple times during the day you get to go outside." And I was like, "Okay." I was like,
Bad
"Okay."
bougie.
And then he brought up all the girls that were locked up, and he's like, "All the girls that are locked up in here got arrested from the strip clubs."
Oh,
And we were like, "What the fuck?"
Oh,
Eric was like,
shit.
"What?"
Eric's like, huh? What'd you say? What'd you say?
So there was a bunch of girls from Cuba, Venezuela, fucking Colombia. There was a bunch of random ass girls.
Yeah.
They're not what you think though. They weren't
I mean-
all like what you think.
I mean, after watching this fucking show that I was telling you about, all the girls that she was bringing over, I was like, oh man, get a little something,
Yeah, it was funny.
do something strange for a piece of change. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see what that be like.
Hey yo.
So
Yeah.
useful.
Anyways, though, but that's
It was crazy.
that's
It
a
was
crazy
a
story,
wild-
and that's
wild
you know,
time.
like I said, that's how I know who Christian McCaffrey is.
Christian McCaffrey.
I have no idea.
That's why I say CMC. 'cause
if
that
it
guy
wasn't-
just say
Christian McCaffrey.
if it wasn't for that, I would not know who the fuck that guy is in no state, shape, or form.
That's wild, and I know him though.
That's
Best running back in the
true.
league.
That was a while back ago. That was a while
Yeah,
back
that was a while
ago.
back.
And it's funny because after you guys went through that, you've been to Mexico once after that, right?
Yeah. Was it once?
Yeah, I think it was just that time where supposedly I left you alone.
You
but
did.
I
I
didn't.
mean, you did. You did.
I mean, I didn't. I
No,
invited you.
twice.
I
think
invited
it's
you
been
with
twice.
me.
Because
It's been
that
twice.
one year I went too.
Yeah.
When we slept on the bed and
Yeah, and you
Alex
got
was
mad when
pissed.
Alex got mad.
That was that year.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Wait.
No, it
It
wasn't that
was.
year. I don't think it was that year.
It
because
was.
I don't think that's the year we left to Merida.
It was.
No.
I don't think that's the year we left to Merida.
Fuck, maybe.
I think you've only been there one time after that. That was the time that you went where you were chilling with Chewy
That's
the whole
when
time.
Brian le metiendo
Because
grave.
I went last
It's when you were
year,
chilling with
2
Chewy the whole
years
time.
ago.
Yeah. No, this last year I was chilling with Chewy.
That was like
I
2
didn't
years
go
ago.
last
3 years
year.
ago.
I gotta check.
No, it was
I
like
went
3
2 years ago. Cassie was.
It was like 2, 3
Cassie
years
went
ago.
2 years ago. No, it had to be the third year. 3 or 4 years ago.
And what did we say?
We
How
said
long?
It was 5.
How long? No, it was 3, 4 years ago.
No, he was 20. He's
yeah,
fucking
he's
25.
24. He's turning
No,
25.
three.
I got locked up in 2019. I went
Yeah.
again in 2022. So yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You're
Yep.
welcome. Anyways, back to the
But no,
back,
that wasn't the same year.
back to the
That's
shit.
where I went. Oh, it had to be a different year, fool.
No, look, 2019 trip. That's when I fucking got locked up.
So it
That's
was
me a day before I got
2019.
locked up.
It was 2019 then.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
19, yeah, is when I got locked up.
Yes, sir. What did homework time? What is it that you got for us, Bob? What do you want to talk about?
I didn't do my homework.
in
I'm
this
not gonna lie
whole
to you.
shit.
I took a nap.
Man, fuck you and your nap, man. You got nothing. You got
Nah,
nothing
I
for me.
got one thing we can talk about.
There you go.
You got
Like,
nothing.
how-
Hold on.
I
hold
rolled
on,
it over
hold
to
on.
Kevin. I doubled
You
it.
got nothing for
I
me.
got something. Who gives a shit? I got something.
Some
you go,
bullshit.
see?
I had to,
So,
I called this motherfucker.
What is one thing you would do to attract more people to watch golf?
so?
Like okay, they got the new deal, $3 billion thrown into the PGA.
to get
So
more
this
people to
means
watch it.
So this means the players are getting more money. But how do you make golf more entertaining?
Okay, so your question of the day would be, how would I get more people to watch golf? Man, that's tough, brother. That's a tough question. Why? Because golf isn't for everybody,
I
right?
would throw an amateur in every other group, and then you can see exactly how hard that game is. And watch these motherfuckers like suck, and then you compare that. Like this motherfucker
Okay.
is 4 under, and then this other guy is shooting a 107.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But-
But also, we've all played. Okay, look.
Because you guys seen
Let's
what's
keep-
going on in YouTube, like golf.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
huge. Like people really watch that shit.
Yeah.
So
So
how come people are watching that instead of a real tournament?
So my thing is also right in like what Marcus said, you can't do that. Reason is that
Yeah,
you
because
can't
it's
mix.
slowing the game down.
Yeah, you can't mix bad with good because the good is always gonna beat out the bad, right? Even when you do watch the YouTube golf, right? It's like when let's say Garrett and Grant and Micah and all these fools get together and they play. You're like, all right, this is kind of interesting. They're competing.
yeah,
But if you watch fucking Garrett and Grant against fucking Steven and
Matt.
Matt and them, and it's like, or Bubby, and it's like, it's cool. Like there's difference, right? It's cool to watch relatable golf, and then it's cool to watch real golf. The difference is that why YouTube is popping off is because it's relatable golf. Like they're going out there playing shit that we play, courses that we play. We play fucking golden. Black gold,
You
or we played, a couple of the courses.
They played at Indian
course.
Wells with fucking Wu Lee.
Yeah, we played a couple of them courses, and it's like you can be like, oh, it's realistic golf. Like they're out here in the slums with us,
Yeah.
type shit.
I mean,
It's
what-
tough. It's tough, man.
Yeah,
it's
tough.
I'd actually like to see like 2v2s. Just to
Those-
entertainment wise.
those
like,
competition
More
was.
match
Imagine
play,
a fucking
more
Scotty
scramble.
and
Imagine
Rory.
them playing a scramble.
yeah,
That'd be crazy.
like
So there's
Scotty and Rory team up against.
Yeah, I'm pretty
JT
sure they're already
and
at
Ricky.
the level though where they're like, I'm not playing no fucking scramble.
Forget the
baseball,
scramble.
I know.
Baseball's fine.
But
Forget
for
the
fun,
scramble, like when they
Charity
do
tournament?
when they do the 1v1, right? When they do the
Yeah, the
Match play.
the match
Yeah,
play,
like
shit.
shit like that. That'd be fun to watch.
Like
That's funner to watch than a normal tournament.
Like the Ryder Cup. That's why it's so fun to watch.
No, the Ryder Cup is more pride than anything.
Yeah, but
you
those
think about
matches
it.
Match play.
when you got fucking
Yeah, but it's
Schauffele
more
or
pride though. It's like,
going against Ron.
only reason
and
I
then you
watched
got
that-
Rory
it's-
against fucking Scheffler.
the only
That's
reason
fucking
the only
dope.
reason I watched that is because I want USA to
Oh
win.
yeah, of course. But
You know?
but what I'm telling you, the concept when you tell me not if Rory's going against fucking
Ricky.
Scheffler,
Oh.
you're not gonna watch that like a number one, number two.
Yeah.
Like damn, I want to see that.
Yeah. So just to switch up the subject, that is true though. I would love to see that. That's why we went to go watch them. I'm not that guy to bring that up, but shout out
Marcus,
to
I only have
the
one
shout out to the
take.
I don't give a
MX
shit.
the,
Fuck you guys.
the MX fucking
Roasting
tournament.
us.
You know what I mean for
They
for
sponsored
bringing
us
us
to bring us
bringing
out.
us out there. You know what I mean? All you can eat, all you can drink.
Shout out Ultra.
And,
Michelob
They got
Ultra
a
for the
cart,
tickets.
obviously.
Michelob Ultra, you know what I mean? Putting the song, traveling back and forth to courses and whatnot. Marcus wasn't able to go, unfortunately.
He had a softball
Unfortunately.
tournament.
Yeah.
Fuck you. That shit was on like on a Monday.
the Thursday, bitch.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Unfortunately, Marcus wasn't able to go, but me and Kevin went out there. I mean, we got to see a couple of them swing it around and shit. But hey, another thing that's been happening in sports. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. They started a brand new league in Mexico for softball.
Right, it's fast pitch.
There's a
But it's fast
softball.
pitch.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, fuck that.
softball Mexican league.
Is it girls?
It's,
Yeah.
it's like an Olympic
Yeah.
sport though. There's a USA team. There's a Mexico team.
I,
know
I
they have
haven't
it like
seen
an
that at
Olympic
all, so I have
sport.
no
What do you
idea.
mean Olympic sport?
Well,
What do you
not
mean?
Olympic, but they play it like fucking worldwide. Fast pitch though.
No, yeah.
Men's.
That's where we're. No, it's not men.
There's men's fast pitch.
No, I know, but we're talking about women
girl
here.
Oh, I don't know.
I
I haven't
haven't
heard
seen
about
that
that.
one.
I'm
often.
telling you right now, there's a women's professional softball league in Mexico now, actual professionally, to where they're representing the team, representing the organization. They're actually playing for they're playing their season. They're gonna go into a tournament, and at the end of the season, playoffs.
So
you
like
know,
a normal league.
A normal league, and to me that was crazy, and it's really dope, to see because girls don't have professional leagues. Softball doesn't have they have that
the
league.
USSSA league.
They
That's
have
why
no.
Jay's gonna
The
play
fast
golf.
pitch one, like the Pride and all them.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
USSSA
They
league.
have that league here, but it's not an actual.
Yeah, it's not considered a well, it's professional
Is
softball.
is it the Pride and all
Yeah,
them?
it's Pride and all
Oh
them.
shit, it is.
Yeah.
There
For-
is an
for fast
actual
pitch,
league.
for softball for women.
There is, because
They got
then
the
they have,
WNBA.
and then they have that other league, right, to where the one where they score like points and shit.
for
For
fast pitch
softball, yeah.
I don't know
There's
about
a
that.
league.
I only know
forget-
about the one with Pride.
I forget what it's called, but there's a league where they score points on how good they do during that week, and then whoever's like the top points becomes like the captain of a new team, and they basically do a draft every week
Oh shit.
to
No,
like
I haven't
make
seen
new
that one.
teams or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that league, and then
There
but
is-
yeah, to me it was dope, like to see those teams out there, and there obviously there's a lot of players from out here. Not a lot. There's a couple players from out here. Shout out to everybody out there playing in Mexico, doing their thing, living the dream. You know, because at the end of the day, they're professional. They're professional
They're
players.
getting
You're getting paid to play, yeah.
You're getting paid to play, and you're representing a cultural team, dude. You got the Sultanes de Monterrey, you got the Charros de Jalisco,
Shout out those charros.
you got the they're called the Bravas de León.
So they're just they're branches off from
yeah, but yeah,
existing teams
there's only 6 teams that decided to
to start
to
softball
take
teams.
that leap to
Oh.
take that leap to start this league. So like I said, there's the Sultanes, there's the Charros, there's the Bravas de León, there's the Águilas de Veracruz. You got the Tabasco team. I forget what they're called.
Tabasco?
Oaks. Oh, damn! I forgot their name,
have
like
no
their
idea.
actual name, but they're from Tabasco. And then you have there's one more in there somewhere. Oh, you have the Diablos de Mexico. They all made their softball team, the organization or whatever, brought out girls to come out and play. And to me that shit was really tight. Like I said, there's a couple girls out there from EM, like trainers and shit that went out there. Talking about, you know, they're in their 20, 23,
Yeah.
24, 25s
No, not that
to
play.
where, you know, a lot of these people thought their career was over. It was like, all right, well, I'm done. Like I played college, I played, you know, I didn't go to the professional league out here or whatever. But that opportunity came up, and there's a couple of them out there, and it's like, damn, like, to me that shit was crazy. I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I watch it. Tomorrow's the second series from coming along and shit. Thursday, they play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh,
But I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
you
softball's
know,
a women's sport that can get popular.
especially
like the College World Series, that shit's fucking dope.
So to me,
if they make it like where they get paid like baseball, I mean not baseball money obviously,
yeah.
but like somewhere.
No,
where
so don't
they-
get me-
they'll
It's all, I
broadcast
mean,
it,
it all
like,
depends on if they make.
you know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong, you know, Mexico obviously they don't know much about softball, especially in those realms. A lot of softball is played in the border. So Mexicali, you know, TJ, you know, a lot of border cities
Goes to the
because
USA.
yeah, because that's where softball comes from, right? So there's not a lot of Mexican girls that are playing it. There's a couple of them, you know, that are from like deep Mexico that, you know, got instilled with softball by a family member or you know somebody from over here that plays it, and they're like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna try it. So they're in that league, but it's cool because obviously it's gonna bring a lot of attention to that sport, and it's gonna bring them to try to get that shit going in Mexico. Like girls to have another dream other than, you know, be somebody's wife or you know, be a doctor or whatever it is. It could be something else, you know, in the books for them.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was cool. I thought I could bring it up. But yeah, man. Fun times.
That's
Fun
dope.
times.
That's dope.
What about you,
I
Kevin?
got off topic, something else that
Mhm.
literally popped into my head earlier. So as you can tell, I'm a little sick right now. You know,
As
you
fuck.
guys hear all these myths. You know, growing up as a kid, you step on the floor, you get a blister in your mouth.
Cold
or,
sore, yeah, whatever
So
it is.
do you believe in that? Do you think some of those myths are true? Like you
I
put,
do.
You put Vaporu on yourself, you get better. You can breathe through your nose. Fucking Marcus
on
didn't
your
have
feet.
any Vicks on.
Put it on your feet.
Drink
Thank you.
7-Up when you're sick.
Drink
and
Yeah,
Seven
your
Up.
stomach. Yeah. So
7-Up,
yeah.
yeah.
like Cassie doesn't thinks it's all in my head. If I step on the floor and I get a fucking cold
Yeah,
sore.
cold sore,
I'm
yeah.
like, I proved it the other day, and that shit sucked. Like I stepped on the
You
floor.
did it for science.
I got
And
shout
you got
out
a cold
to-
sore?
I got a cold sore.
Damn,
was like,
blood.
You got a
what
bum bum.
happened?
You got a
Man,
bum bum.
you should have said something,
You got a
blood.
bum bum.
No, not right now. Wait, that was
Oh,
a couple
back
weeks
then.
ago.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
it just, I just remembered it right now because she's like, those things aren't true, and I'm
I
not.
believe it. I believe
Those
it.
are-
I'm like,
those are
dude,
super
so-
true,
so I
like
was
a
so why does it
motherfucker.
happen? You know,
Yeah,
like,
nah,
it
fuck
has to.
no.
Say
And it's funny
science.
because a lot of it, I think a lot of it is in your head. ¿Sí o no?
yeah, a lot of it's in your head.
¿Sí o no, mi gente? Todo lo que dicen, tomarte un 7-Up cuando estás malo.
7-Up. Squirt.
No, not square. It has to be 7-Up.
Oh, okay.
Un 7, un 7.
seven,
Un
un
7 y un Vaporub, un Vicks ahí en la
Sí,
nariz, rub it on the chest. That always works.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I am, I do get cold sores.
Mira, vamos a enseñar bien.
I do get cold sores a lot,
A lot.
and
Yeah, he does a lot.
like I said, not like
Bum, bum.
I wouldn't say a lot, but when it does happen, like I'm real cautious. Like if it's really cold in the morning and I get up and I look at the floor and my sandals ain't there or something, I'd be like, yeah, nope. I'll step on the sides like this. I'll walk like this. I would never. I would never step solid. And it's funny because when it does happen, when I do go and step, solid, and I'm walking, I'm like, oh shit, the floor's cold, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna get a cold sore. And it's like whatever, you go, you put on the sandals or whatever, and you walk around. Like 2-3 days later, you get a little itch, and you're just like, yup, there it is. It's like I feel like a lot of the times, I think a lot of times, like if you think about it, it's gonna happen.
That's what Cass is. Like,
so a lot of times I'll be like, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
And you tell your body to do it. I'm like, why the fuck would I tell my body to make me a cold sore?
I mean, I think it does happen like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Other times, obviously, when you have a fever.
Because I was like, in that knowledge, like I told myself, don't be sick. I wouldn't be fucking sick.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
I mean, technically, yeah.
But you're thinking
it's
about
not
it.
True.
I mean, if you go and you say, I'm not sick, I'm just, got a runny nose. I'm
chilling.
good, though. I'm good, though. I don't think that can happen for everybody, It's like I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. Nah, motherfucker, you a bitch.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, what I do?
Hey, dude, si te
That sounded
cayó.
personal.
Si te cayó el saco, perro.
Perro. Entonces, caballero, aquí pasó nada.
Aquí no pasó nada. Business. shout out, saludos a Franco Escamilla y su hijo. Ya se la saben,
Shout to everybody.
Well, you gotta be,
I like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Hey, man, well, thank you guys for being here,
You
know,
already know.
coming through. Actually,
We
not being
needed
here.
what?
Being
Marcus,
here.
I'm
Marcus,
part of
thank
it.
Y'all
you.
came here.
Marcus,
Marcus, thank you for
letting
having
us.
us. This is Marcus shindig. So whoever
shit back there. My Nino starts to finish it.
Whoever-
We're gonna finish it.
whoever's never been
It's
in
back, we heard it, dog.
whoever's never been in Marcus' room and has been
I gotta get more
fantasizing about it, or whatever.
Decorations.
This is what it looks like. So whenever you get your opportunity to get up in here, you know what I mean?
Leave a
You-
comment on the section what you
Yeah.
think on our
You,
background.
you already know.
Tell
what it
him to
is.
clean his
Back-
fucking room.
background go
whatever
crazy.
you
If
want.
you think this is where we should do our podcast all the time, you know what I mean?
Please also send us questions you want us to talk about, answer.
There you go. If you guys got anything for us to
some
talk
funny
about,
ass Q&A, is that what you're talking
Oh
about?
yeah, Q&A. There you go.
Dumb
Damn,
Like
see,
a-
that's what we
a
invite him.
Q&A.
That's what we invite him
a
sometimes.
Q&A, anything.
He's usually the dumbest one in
Para
our group.
toda la
Fuck
gente,
you.
para toda la gente allá en México, saludos a todos,
Saludos.
toda mi gente, Brian.
Brian, fuck you.
Damn.
Pero te
That's
quiero
it.
chico, cabrón.
Ya te la sabes. But yeah, man, hey, another week, another podcast, or another month, another podcast.
Shit,
How we're doing it, you know what I mean? 'Cause
See when it comes out.
fucking Marcus doesn't never got time for
We'll
us.
see when it comes out.
You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
oh, no,
Ooh,
he's been pretty quick at the edit.
come
He's
on,
getting better.
perrito, I'm out here, perrito.
As soon enough,
Edgar learned how to edit.
That's the end of this
soon enough
one.
we'll do the golfing one soon.
Shout out to everybody. Pow.
Salute.
Pow.
Peace out.
Okay. Podcast.